I dare you bully my game. It's fantastic. It's the best game ever made. Okay, I'm assuming I'm good to go. So, I'm Mattmatt, and this is Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. The best Indiana Jones game. I guess. I will give you a countdown. This game is very hard, by the way, so it's probably going to be really bad. So, 3, 2, 1, go. Yay. So, in this game, the fastest movement is rolling. Because you go fast. And also, you can actually sometimes cancel fall damage, and we don't know why. Which I'll try to do at some spots, but sometimes it doesn't work. It's kind of random. So this game is split into chapters, and each chapter has little levels. And this is the first level of the first chapter, which is Ceylon, which is arguably the hardest chapter of the game, because there's so many little tricks to do in this chapter. But most of the start's pretty straightforward.
I'll need to cut through these vines.
Also, we get the whip, obviously. Classic. So this level's got a few tricks. This is probably one of the more harder levels in the game, because there's one skip that you can do, which I'm going to do. Which is kind of random-ish, because an enemy can knock you off, but I'm going to take a safe route and kill him. Just so he doesn't do that, because it's very bad if he does, so. But I can still fail it by missing the jump. Anyway. So right here I'm going to do a trick. The game usually wants you to go onto that ledge to grab this whip, but I'm just going to do it from here instead. It saves a few seconds. Right, so here's the trick coming up. So the game wants you to go all the way around here. We can just roll here, climb up here. Now there's going to be a cutscene. There's an enemy here. I'm going to kill him. And now I want to roll and hopefully grab that ledge, which I didn't do. It's kind of hot. Usually you do it from the standing position of the cutscene where it puts you, but since I had to kill the guy, it put me off. But it's better to kill him because he can knock me off anyway. And I can die, so that's even worse. So this allows me to skip doing the rope and going around the long way.
This ought to even up the odds.
And we can skip going around into the water tunnel here by just rolling here.
There he is.
That's the second level. Nice load screen. So we can do another little skip here. Skip's going around. Oh, so you're not meant to climb up that ledge, but for whatever reason they let you anyway. They intended you to shimmy along it, but you can just climb up it. So we need to get some C4 here to blow up this wall. Now these enemies control me here if they follow me, which he hasn't. That's good. Because they can knock me into the path of this explosion, and then I will die, which is very bad. No. So right there, I wouldn't usually do that, but because I used 2 pistol bullets to kill that guy on that bridge with the skip, I had to pick up the shotgun to kill him, but that's fine. It's a bit safer anyway. Okay. Okay.
Got you like a fish, pretty boy.
Cool. I need my health, and I lost it all. Wait, what? Oh. Good start. That guy's random, whether he... Because he usually drops down, but he didn't, so he shot me a lot. That's fine. Hello. Hopefully he will drop down this time and not shoot me off. Yeah, he dropped down. That's what I wanted him to do. Which is nice. So there's a trap section here, and I'm going to try to avoid taking as little damage as possible by doing it a specific way. So I'm going to jump sideways. I should only get hit like twice at least. There we go. Because it's very important that I don't take too much damage on this level. Well, Rob, they're going to be highlighted, so if you want to then download it, it's up to you. Right, so now we get the crocodiles. Also, these ones aren't as bad as the one at the end of this chapter, but they're still pretty bad. I think if they do grab me, I will die. But that hasn't happened in a very long time. So what I did there was I swam at the floor, because if you swim against collision in this game, for whatever reason you go faster, so I push against the floor to go faster.
There he is.
Right. So this level, this game has loads of little tricks that we do, and this level's no exception. So in this level, you're meant to pull a switch to like lower these platforms, but you can just roll and grab the ledge instead. It saves a few seconds.
There she is.
Also, we lost the hat. Ripped the hat. There. We skipped. It's meant to lower platform to get over here, but we can just roll. Now we're going to fill up our health and our flask, which is very important for one of the later levels. There's more traps here, which I'm going to try and skip the same way. That one's a bit more random. The other one's consistent. So now the game wants us to use that vine to get down, but I ain't doing that. Slow. Now this next level has like one of the worst enemies in the game. there's like a big section that I have to climb up, and there's one guy with a shotgun. He loves to shoot me, and if he shoots me off the top, I'm probably gonna have to restart the level because I'll lose a lot of health.
I think someone just stepped on my grave.
So right here, I'm gonna try and time a roll so I can hit the trigger without hitting my head off the thing. Didn't get it, so I hit my head off the thing, but it's fine.
That was too close.
No, don't want to fall there. So here's this shotgun guy. So I need to climb up these vines to get onto this without this shotgun guy trolling me. So let's see what happens. It's completely RNG. Okay, good. That's the most scariest part of this game. Sure, Warren, I will do that. It's a great idea. So I'm going to time pulling this down so I can get on it just before it goes up. Rude, that guy. So here's the level why I needed the flask, because these things do a lot of damage. And I want to be able to fill up my health so I don't have to take it slow if they hit me.
That bat statue is some sort of trap mechanism. It seems to be triggered by sounds. Maybe I can trick it into shooting at something else.
Right, so now we're on the last level of the first chapter. This level's horrible. So there's this big massive crocodile, and it's completely RNG whether he gets me, and he can kill me any time during the level,
Looks
which
like
is
somebody's
amazing.
been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is going to be a real short swim.
Hello? Okay. So that wasn't the RNG, that was just me being bad and I couldn't climb the ledge.
Looks like somebody's been overfeeding the fish. If I don't get that monster out of the way, this is going to be a real short swim.
This level has a lot of platforming, and if I fall off at any point, I have to do it all again, which is very bad. But hopefully that won't happen. Wow. So the camera decided to turn for no reason. The mouse movement in this game is very bad. What? I'm quite surprised the crocodile hasn't killed me yet. Where is it? Yeah, but watch, he'll kill me when I'm done and I go to finish the level. He'll just eat me. Which is pretty rude. I don't want to risk that. If I'd have tried to jump there, I might have got stuck on the other side. I didn't want to risk it. Alright, now let's see. He like despawn or something? Where is he? Knowing my luck, he's gonna kill me now. What the? What the hell was that? What? It activated the cutscene as if I trapped him when I never did that. You can trap the crocodile in that room by pulling a switch, but I never did it. Okay. Well, I'm going to try and clip through this wall. That was easy. Seb's going around. Yeah, I think he bugged out. For some reason.
Not too much more of this, I hope.
Times like this, I realize I should have kept that teaching job.
So I'm going to fill my health up again here. So we can roll here, skip doing the whip.
Der Amerikaner, tötet ihn!
So in this next area, I'm going to do another skip. I'm going to try to do another skip. You're basically meant to lower these chains to be able to get to a specific point to trigger a switch that lowers the gate. But for some reason in this game, you can, if you drop off a ledge near a wall, you can shrink your hitbox. And we can use this to actually just clip through the gate, which I'll try and do now. So here's the gate. Very nice gate. We can grab this ledge here. We can grab this ledge and then drop off. And it shrinks our hitbox and then we can just roll through.
The cowardly American is hiding.
So we need to get some more C4.
Oh.
Boom. Again, I'm going to swim against the floor to gain some speed. I could PB. It just depends how well the end game is and if I don't mess up a lot. There's a chain swing coming up here, which is very difficult because for some reason sometimes if your angle is a little bit off, if you're too high on the chain, you can't actually
Maybe we can play cards later, yeah?
grab the ledge.
Nein, you took all my money last time.
Time to do a little redecorating.
Also, those guys just got squished. There we go. If you fail that, it's pretty bad, but I got it, so that's good.
Der Amerikaner, tötet ihn!
Jackpot.
Oof. Oh, I picked up a throwing knife, hell yeah. Didn't mean to do that. That's okay. So this area is pretty confusing and kind of long, but I'm going to skip most of it. So you can skip. Excuse me. Like, you really need to get that first try, which is unlucky. That's fine. We can skip doing a bunch of stuff that we're meant to do. We're doing some jumps and stuff. Oh, that was very bad.
Jackpot.
We're gonna do another skip. We're gonna get onto this ledge. And we're gonna jump to this one. Skip's doing a whip and pulling a lever.
This place. It's a map of the castle.
Birth's done a lot of testing, but most of the stuff you can't skip. In this game, you'll see there's a skip at the first level of the next chapter, which utilizes it. But in this game, for some reason, if you can grab a ledge out of bounds or do some action out of bounds, the game will warp you, and we can use this to get to the end of the level. And there's a few spots where it's useful, but a lot of it's like not RTA viable at all.
Gas.
The only reason we do these clips is because they're pretty easy to do. So we get to do some puzzles, exciting. So these are always the same.
It's some kind of control panel. I think I can use it to set the clock.
So this is like a kind of trial thing where we have to do a bunch of trials. So we've got to go to all these doors. This one also has a glitch in it. So we can roll here to skip this shimmy, but you're meant to go around and climb on a chain, but we can just jump onto this ledge. And then jump here. That was kind of sketchy, but it worked, so can you not? Please don't shoot me. I'm stuck. I like how the guy has to stand there for like 10 minutes like, should I shoot him? I don't know. Oh, it's really hard. I can't make up my mind if I want to shoot him or not. He just stands there.
I must be directly over the armory. I have a feeling there's a connection between this broken sword and that clock in the basement. This belongs in a museum.
Der Amerikaner, tötet ihn!
So right here, this is going to look sketchy. You can actually press E to use this whip prompt without the whip being in your hand, and you kind of just walk off the ledge, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. Intended. So we're going to walk off this ledge so we don't take damage. Just drop off. know, this guy doesn't really care. He's like, oh, where'd he go? So this level is probably the most awkward one to do in this run. When I was in my practice run the other day, this level went very badly and I died like twice because, I don't know. There's a skip you do at the end and for some reason it just didn't want to work when it's not even that hard, so hope I can get it. If I don't, if I fail it once and die, I'm just going to go the normal way for the end. Really? If I'd have jumped off literally like a fraction before he shot me, then I would have got knocked off and died. Right, so we can do a little skip here. So the game wants me to do a whip, but I can jump onto this ledge and roll down. If I don't get it, I'm just gonna... Okay, I got it. If I didn't get it, I would have just done the whip, because you only really get one try. Because the enemies then catch up to you and then the camera does whatever it wants to. Because in this game... Hello. In this game, the camera locks onto enemies. Which is kind of annoying, but nothing you can do.
Nice.
That was a bad jump.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Can I?
You're a dead man, Jones.
Alright, so I'm going to try this trick once. So when we get down here, we can
Wir
come
können
over
hier
here
Hilfe gebrauchen.
and then roll onto this roof. And hopefully land here. Okay, good. I don't know, he's voiced by some guy. I don't remember his name, but it's not Harrison Ford. If you're wondering. You're funny, Liam. Hilarious. Just gonna knock this guy off. No big deal. Spoiler, he's not dead.
To think I joined the secret police.
We can do this the easy way or hard way.
What I wouldn't give for a good strudel.
So we're basically going to get this ball. And we have to go all the way up to this clock tower just to ride a glider to get to the place where it is. But I'm not going to show you the cutscene because that's slow. Yeah, we're going to get on this glider, which you can see it there.
This is definitely not a safe way to fly.
Hello?
Unfortunately, I don't have any other choice.
And then we end up here. Magic.
Not bad. Bad feeling about this. gas.
So we can do another skip here. So the game was going to use those chains, but I don't want to do that, so I can just jump over this and grab this one. Kind of risky, because if it fails, I have to restart the entire level, but, you know, that's what you do in these games. You risk it for a biscuit. Right, and now we're going to unlock the last room, which is the boss, which is a horrible boss. So we have to get these acid jars and throw them at him, and the throwing of these acid jars is
Ouch. It's some kind of
a
acid.
lie.
That stuff is lethal.
Because it never works most of the time. Damn it. Warren, you're funny. Hilarious. That was actually good for once. I'm just whack him a few times. And now he dead. And that is the end of Prague. Now we're in Istanbul. So the fastest way to kill enemies in this game is to grab them and push them up against the wall. That stuns them, and you can just keep hitting them until they die. But the grab in this game is completely random, because you have to hold left click and right click at the exact same time, like it's frame perfect. Imagine making a control that doesn't work. Like I'm pressing left click and right click and it's just not grabbing, it's just punching. I might as well just keep punching him now. Grab! Thank you. So I'm going to do a skip in this level, and I hope I don't fail it. Because if I do fail it, I lose a lot of time.
This ought to even up the odds.
This is bad. Please don't shoot me. Okay. Can you stop? Well, we lost the Hat Boys. One's dead. Stop. Are you sick? What even happened? Look at his neck. What even happened? How did it blow up? He didn't even shoot it. Okay.
Not good. Need an edge.
But I'd like to get to the skip, so I need to do this whip first. And now that... Oh, I can't get back up now. Okay, somehow I managed to... Don't fall off. If he shoots me there, they'll just keep shooting me, and I can't get up. If I get knocked down when trying to do that whip, I just can't get up. My estimate for this is very lenient, by the way, because of how random this game is, so do not worry.
Not good. I need an edge. This ought to even up the odds.
No, dude. I'm stuck. Dude, this camera is amazing. Can you roll? There we go. So now I'm going to try and do the skip after 10 years. So if we get into this corner, we can clip through this wall if we try a little bit. It's kind of difficult though. There we go. Then we come over here. I want to be a specific point. I'm going to jump up, grab this ledge and then drop off and it will warp me up here. Which skips all the level, apart from what I already did and failed like a million times. So here we can walk off here and we avoid fall damage for whatever reason. Not sure why.
Just keep your eyes open.
So we're going to throw these guys off by grabbing them, hopefully. Grab. Grab. Thanks. I might have to use a medkit already. Oof.
Halt! Schnell, schnell!
Lost my hat again, feels bad. So we're going to roll here and try to grab this whip in midair.
Es ist der Amerikaner! Da drüben ist er!
So we need to get some C4 and just hope to not take a lot of damage from these guys. Which is what's happening. So only did I use a med kit, but I lost all my health again as well. Do a little skip there, the skip going around.
Hey! Schnell! Schnell!
I'm holding left click and it's not doing
This
anything.
ought to even up the odds.
Oh, he's trying to get out. So this game has cranes. They're fun. As you can see.
Es ist der Amerikaner!
Then we're gonna go down into the depths and do some swimming. We're gonna get this oxygen tank because it gives us more air underwater. Go away. So we need to get this map. For some reason these maps you have to collect in order to be able to actually finish the level. Like the end level trigger doesn't appear until you pick them up, so that's why we have to do that. Can you not? Dude, my health is gone already. This is actually really bad. I shouldn't have this low health already. They didn't get grabbed by a shark though. That's good. Now right here the game wants us to go on this platform and all the way around the room to get to that room, but we can literally just roll here and slide off this and take no damage. We're just gonna smash this into a wall. Like that. Now for some reason this cutscene bugs out and it takes forever to go away. I don't remember it being like this before, but we just have to wait. We can actually move. Oh. I was controlling it? What? Okay. So you can actually do a safety fall, like not a safety fall, but you can roll down there. I don't know whether I should do it. So I'm not confident on my health, but it's fine. So right here, this is once in like a one spot thing where if you roll into this wall, you just okay, never mind. If you roll into it at a specific angle, it clips you through and puts you on the other side, but I didn't get it. And it can only be done there, I think. So now this is the level with the biggest skip in the game, but first we have to do some stuff. So in this level, this is a really long level where you have to collect 3 coins. No, not 3, actually. You have to collect 6. No, it's either 6 or 4 tridents. I think it's 4. You have to collect 4 tridents to unlock the door to exit the level. But I'm just gonna go through the door. A sneaky way.
Boom.
Right, so I'm gonna do this the safe way. Like, can I? No. I mean, I could have, but it would have been slow. I'm gonna do this the safe way. Usually you'd roll down there, but I'm not gonna do that. Because I don't want to take the extra damage. Because I've only got 1 med kit. Which I probably... Actually, I probably could have done the trick. It's fine. No, why would you... They just blew themselves up. Right, so in the level throughout where we just were is where you meant to get the tridents, but I've just gone straight to where the door is, and I'm gonna glitch onto the other side of it, which in a very weird way. So for whatever reason, there's some cover. Like you can take cover on this wall. You can take cover on any wall in this game. But if we do it up here. Right here, and then we shimmy to the left until we start moving or falling down like that. It'll just pop us onto the other side. I'm not sure why, but I ain't complaining.
There's...
So right here we're going to get some C4, so you're going to hear boom again. I don't actually know if he says it underwater or not. No, he doesn't. Smart game. Excuse me. I was just swimming out of the water. That's cool. Also, the way this C4 works makes no sense, which you'll see shortly why I'm talking about. So we use it to loosen the statue, I guess you would say, that big statue. But what the thing does has got nothing to do with that statue. And it makes no sense. You'll see why. So I bet you're thinking, why are you standing next to this pillar? What does this pillar do? Well, you'll see. So we loosen that, and for whatever reason, that just falls apart. The logic on that makes no sense whatsoever, but you know, I ain't questioning it. I'm glad you asked, Keddy.
Now I just need to give it a push in the right place.
Right, now we're on the final level of Istanbul, which is a boss fight of a giant octopus. And we need to get some special gadgets.
I'll try not to blow myself up.
We've got to shoot these things that come out, and then just shoot its eyes and hope it goes in like that. And then just place the C4. Then the same thing again. And now we just wait. I like how those things are floating in the air, by the way. Oh, I got my hat back, PogChamp. And that was Istanbul. So now we're on to Hong Kong, probably one of the boringest level of the game. I'm going to try to do some cool stuff though. So these bottles can actually kill these guys in one hit sometimes, so I'm going to use them to kill them. The fastest way. This guy doesn't know what he's doing. He's now dead. Okay, he didn't die. It's bad. I actually think it only kills the first set in one hit, actually. Can you not? I don't know why I did that. I don't actually need to kill him. I needed to kill enough for the door to open. Keddy, your runs were very good. It's wine. So here I'm going to do another trick. The intended way to do this area is to, excuse me, pull this lever and then go all the way around and fight some dudes. But if we go back to this area and roll at a specific point here, we can actually avoid dying like that. And it skips doing all that. What about if it was a 0.01 second PB, Keddy? There's a guy here with a shotgun who's very rude. So I'm gonna knock the shotgun out of his hand. Every time I try to jump over these boxes, I always get shot. I guarantee it'll happen on the next set of boxes as well. Let me see if I can actually get over these ones without getting shot. Nope. Cool. This one is not good. This one is shite.
This ought to eat
Also,
up
yes,
the
now we get to shoot this. This is fun. This is game. Very fun. This is why this level's boring. Because it's just all this, basically, now.
Doesn't this thing go any faster?
Also, by the way, this is not the most boring and worst part of the run. That's coming later. Trust me, you'll be really excited when it happens.
Are you trying to lose them?
More of this, yay.
They're heading for the docks.
This music's annoying. I think you like it. Disgusting music. Every time I play this game, it gives me a headache. That's probably why. Don't give me that dance game. Excuse me. How dare you?
Slow down, slow down.
Where's the cargo?
We'll head down that alley and cut them off at the docks.
Did you see him moving in the cutscene then? Anyway, that was Hong Kong. Now we're on Peng Lai Lagoon, which is not that bad of a level. Actually, I take it back, all the levels are bad. I sell my speedruns very well, by the way. If anyone wants to learn this game and is thinking of speedrun it, don't. Save yourself. So you go back up here to get some air.
You want fireworks? I'll give them fireworks.
I was nowhere near it. How did that kill me? Oh, it's pretty ping. How dare you? I do not do that. Just because all my speed games are dead. I mean, to be fair, it's not really that hard to sell this as a bad speed game. You can clearly see it works very well. I'm gonna die again.
They want fireworks? I'll give them fireworks.
It looks into. Are you insane? Who in the chat thinks this run looks really fun? Not because of my misery though. That doesn't count. I'm gonna pick up a med kit there. You know, for safety. How dare you, Warren? This run's really fun. You saying that it's fun to watch someone else suffer playing it? Is that what you're saying? Oh, come on. This game's a bully. Well, thanks a lot, Warren. I really appreciate it. Also, this part is completely random. Where the enemies spawn and how many there are, because you need to kill them to progress. But how fast they spawn and where they spawn is complete RNG. Alright, so right here I'm going to wait for this guy to walk past, because if he hits me while I'm using the switch, it is very bad.
Height!
Nice. As you can guess, we're going to do some more cranes. Did you window capture your browser for console runs? Or use them? I used just browser plugin in full screen. So I used browser source. I inspected it, put it in full screen, and then just use that. Only the issue is though that the audio plays through your desktop, so you can't do anything on your computer while you're doing it. But right, so I want to try and jump over this railing, which can be kind of tricky. Got it. I need to kill that guy, then wait for this trigger, turn off the alarm, and then just go to this door. Right, so I wanna I wanna let this guy walk past me. Excuse me.
This ought to even up the odds.
Can I? Maybe just shoot a bunch of guys until the cutscene plays. That was actually really fast. Now we can skip going around here by just climbing or jumping at a specific spot to climb up here. Now we're gonna, you don't have to do what I'm about to do, but I'm gonna do to get some items.
Party of one.
There's some MP40 ammo and a med kit there, so. Which I kinda need a decent amount of ammo for this level. Just kill that guy so he doesn't annoy me.
These security papers should get me past the checkpoint. They say
I think Gizzy fell asleep ages ago. I think he fell asleep during my Golden Abyss run, or maybe after it, I don't know. I know he was there for the start of it. Right, so now we're on Penglai Mountains. Even though it looks the same level, it's a different level. Or in a different chapter, should I say. Obviously, you know, this is a very good disguise, just rolling around, they don't care. But if I pulled out my whip or a gun, then they would care.
oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Right, so we're going to do another skip here. This level wants you to go around and do a bunch of stuff, but I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to try and clip through this wall. Like so. And that skips going all the way around. We can get into this area early. Nice camera.
No.
I'm stuck.
Angriff!
Also, this is a big electric room, but you have to like work your way around it. But I'm not going to do that either. I'm just going to walk on here instead. Right, now, you remember what I said about that really exciting level? It's going to be so exciting. This is that level. It's so exciting. So we basically have to get on that turret there and just shoot airplanes for like 6 minutes. Really fun. And I can still die here trying to get these enemies off the off this thing. Goodbye. Let me grab this pistol ammo for the next area. Now we get to shoot planes. Fun. Also, yes, you can just shoot them through any geometry. None of this has collision. You can just shoot the planes through it. I'm going to proceed to take my headset off because this gives me a headache with listening to music. Yeah, alright, it might be fun to watch, but it's not fun to play. For the longest time I've known about this game, and I've run it and I did ILs and I've done stuff with it and glitched it for a very long time, but I've never actually done a full RTA run because it wasn't very viable because of how random the game is. And how hard some of the stuff was, some of the skips. So, when we decided to do this marathon, Unchartathon, I decided to actually learn it and route it properly just for this marathon. Because this game is very hard and very random, as you've probably been able to tell. Especially in the first few levels. How long is this level? Like 5-6 minutes. I have to get from here over there. It's pretty long. Let me see. Probably not. I don't even know how you would begin to try and skip this level. Not a clue. Yeah, I just blew up that plane through that. I know, it's so cool. so cool. Also, they say in the end of the once we've done this part, they say in the end of shooting planes on a tram with a turret. Still some more of that. Be excited for that, although it's not as long, but it's still there. We've been on this level now for about 4 minutes. Maybe I overestimated or over-exaggerated how long it is, but it's about 4 minutes. 4.5. What do you think, Warren? Maybe blue. You blind. Oh yes, orange. But is this UC3 now? Because it's orange. Wow. Alright, now that's done. That's fun, wasn't it? I'm gonna kill some dudes. You're not. This guy, dude. He's really gonna pull the alarm. He should have been dead. Straight away.
Jetzt hast du kein Glück mehr, Yankee. Da drüben ist er.
You're a funny guy, King.
Schnell, schnell.
That's a good one. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Es ist der Amerikaner. Halt! Schnell, schnell!
Alright, so we're going to do another little trick here. To skip some stuff, as usual. Cool. So I'm going to climb up here. I'm going to go across here with my whip. But instead of going around, we're going to roll down here. We're going to hang off this ledge. Drop off onto here. And then roll down here. And that skips doing this area. And now we just pull this lever and we'll wait. So More waiting. This level's really fun. And then after we've... Guess what? After we've waited here, we get to wait some more on another tram. Shooting more planes with a turret. Fun. This is what I live for in my speed games. I know. So awesome. Best part. Who needs a fedora when you've got hair like that? Oh. That guy doesn't look very happy. That's how I feel right now playing this game. Right, now we're on Black Dragon Fortress. This level is the hardest and most bullshit level in this entire game. That's bad. Not always, no. Some of the levels are actually pretty easy. But the enemies in this game with their spinny spears just wreck you, and it's really annoying.
Hey, 你给我站住！就是那个美国人，杀了他！
He's running away.
就是那个美国人，杀了他！
Right, we got past the hardest level, boys. Well done, Warren. Very impressive. Hello. So this guy's got a crossbow and he's a bully, so I'm gonna shoot him. Now he dead. That's very bad. I'm not gonna be able to do this now. Oh, how did I do that with the dodgy camera? Nailed it, dude. I'm so good. Oh my god, it fell off. So right there I picked up a strength potion which I'm going to use for the boss that's coming up. Oh, go away. I've never seen that happen before. Usually they ain't even come around the corner by the time I've got to the top of the chain. Yet they were right in front of me. Suck. Watch, I bet you they're not even in sight this time. Look, they're not even there. Like, what do you mean? Please don't knock me off. Thanks. Right, so here as well, the game wants me to do a lot of platforming, but I'm just going to skip it again by walking along this. Oh no, wait. All that does is skip the whip? Okay, never mind, ignore me. It doesn't skip that much, but it just skips doing the whip, so I thought it skipped more than that. Alright, so here's the boss. This boss is very annoying. I'm going to drink my strength potion, and I'm going to beat up some women. Damn it.
Sweetheart.
Never mind, I'm gonna get my ass kicked.
I don't hit women, but in your case, I'll make an exception.
Oh, one dead. Please don't. She's trolling me. Yeah. So that was Black Dragon Fortress. Now we're on to Temple of Kong Tien, which is a level all about puzzles. And we're going to meet some monsters as well. Nice one, Flame. That's very funny. Dude, this is a monster, by the way. If it stopped moving away from me, bruh. Stop. Maybe kick him. You know, he's on the floor. Why are you trying to punch him? Oh, now you kick him when he's standing up. That fight was good for once. Usually that fight goes very bad. I'm gonna whack this gong. Oh, go away. I can't see my camera. And we're gonna use this torch to light some of these things. It's gonna be fun. We're gonna do a lot of puzzles now. Or a decent amount anyway. Ooh, I nearly fell off. No, wait for this to open. Then we've got to avoid these red slabs because they will electrocute us, which is not what I want. Now we want to go back. Also, sometimes when you pull those switches, you can actually get stuck in the wall. I don't know what causes it. So right there, I walked off at a specific spot, so I didn't take any full stagger landing animation. If you can land on that little ledge. So next level. I guess you could call these, what I'm about to do, some tests. Like actual proper puzzles. They're not that hard. We have to avoid the Did I really just hit that lamp that was on the ceiling? Like, what do you mean? Okay, I'll do that again. Great game. Oh, I brain farted. That was my fault. Oh my god, it fell. If I'd have failed again, dude, I swear. Yay! Look at me being smart, not dying. So, these platforms are invisible, and we need the torch to be able to see them. And we made it, boys. Didn't die again. We have to do a puzzle. So you just have to align the markings on the floor. Wait, that's correct though. Oh no, it's not. Silly me. There we go. And now we get the Pachang, whatever, which is like a spinny blade that we can use to kill these guys. You can also throw it like a boomerang. Can you die? This is very slow for some reason. Okay. Again, we have to avoid where the red marks were, but you can kind of see them. The ones that stick out is the ones that were where the red is. That'll electrocute you. Alright, now that's that. And now we've got a boss fight. Very fun boss fight. Where we just have to wait for the we have to basically kill those, wait for her to shoot a laser, and then hit her. And then we hit the sphere. We have to do that 3 times.
The girl's soul is mine now, and soon
Also, the noises she makes are very, very, very bad. I don't know who did the voice acting for it, but it's very bad. What do you mean? Why would you... Excuse me. What was that? They were coming towards me like they usually do, and then they just turned. Alright, last one. And now she did. Boy. Right. So now we're on... I actually forget what this level's called. Emperor's Tomb, I think.
Watch your back, Indy. The Black Dragons know.
How ironic. The game's called Emperor's Tomb. Wow. So this is the second to last level. Or the second to last chapter. Emperor's Day, obviously. So we're basically trapped right now, and we have to work our way up. And now, this next part, you're meant to use the skulls on the floor to, like you can see there's a bunch of skulls on the floor, and you're meant to use them to make the electric go off on these things here. But we just have to throw this thing, you don't need to use the skulls. It saves a bit of time. And now that's that level done. Right, so we're going to shoot these two guys at the back. Knock this guy over. Knock this guy over, and then shoot him twice. What am I doing? That was very bad. I was meant to kill it before he got in him, but I really wasn't paying attention. What the hell just happened to her? Camera, stop! Can you not? Where'd the ghost go? Oh. I mean, you know. What? Oh. There we go. Right, so now we've got this mirror of darkness which allows us to see these invisible things. Which is very useful. We're going to do a little skip here. Right, instead of doing all this, I'm going to jump to here, and climb up. Skip's going all the way around. That is kind of tricky, but... Now we have to kill more dudes. Recurring theme. Pick up the... Okay. This guy thinks he's Jackie Chan. Oh, can you move out the way, woman? Do you mind? If you're gonna hit him, can you at least kill him? Thanks. I can't grab them. It's just not working. Like I'm trying. I'm pressing. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Why does this keep happening to me? I couldn't change weapon. Soft lock for some reason. And I need to be able to use that blade thing to kill them, so... This is a very well made game. Very well made indeed. To have to do all that again. Fun. Couldn't have soft locked at a worse point, dude. Now I missed. Cool. Oh, I didn't die? Hell yeah. I fell off. It warped me. Nice cutscene, thank you. I was about to get very angry. I was about to get angry. Bruh. Why didn't that stun him? I threw him at the thing. I hate the fighting in this game, dude. It's so random. Also, if you're wondering why I'm not using the blade on these guys, it's because it doesn't do as much damage as your fists do to regular humans. These guys should have been dead instantly. Shouldn't have taken this long to kill them. There's only 2 of them, dude. Do you mind? Can you give me a second to attack? I'm trying to kill them fast, but it's just not working. I'm just gonna have to punch them a lot. Trying to do the fast ways to kill them, it just isn't letting me grab them or use the sword, so... Meh. Yeah, I can use it now. Oh. Where did he come from? Okay. So now there's these stone creatures. They get possessed as well. They're pretty easy to kill though. We have to do some chimes. Oh. No. I don't know who made this game. I'd love to know. I go to pull it out. He goes to take it out, but doesn't pull it out, and then I just can't do anything. And that was my fault. I pressed the wrong one, but it spawned enemies, and the only way I can kill those ghosts is with this, and it wouldn't let me take it out because it's soft locked again. Oh my god. Right, there we go. And now we're on to the best level in the game. If any of you have played this casually, this level is very notorious. Oh, that's a hole. That was not intentional. Hey, once I didn't die. Oh, so I'm gonna wait here to go into this trigger, because if I hit it, the game will bug out and I'll have to watch the cutscene. If I go into this trigger before that cutscene plays, I'll have to watch it. So now we're on the final chapter of the game. This one's pretty short though. So we're coming up to the end. So we just basically throw the thing at those blue things and then kill them, because they spawn the yellow ones. And you can try to turn this while it's alive, but Actually, no, you can't turn it while it's alive. Ignore me completely. It's impossible. Oh, that's bad. That's very bad. Okay. I pressed 2 to pull out the whip instead of rolling. That was my own fault. What is happening right now? Thank you. There we go. Now we've got to do a little puzzle room thing, which is notorious for breaking. You just basically stand on these tiles. Okay, so now we've done that, gotta fight these guys, and then we're on to the final boss. Alright. Alright, final level, final boss. Do we just have to get into these clouds? It gives us an element that we can use to hit him with. We should do that with all of them. Alright, get ready on time, by the way. It's coming up soon. And time. Oh, my PB's 156. Well, that was Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. Amazing game. No, up next is Uncharted Lost Legacy, Crushing Glitchless by Gov, and I will be closing the marathon
doubt that
after
I have
that run
anything to
doing
show for
Uncharted
it.
2
You have the undying gratitude
any
of the Chinese
percent.
people.
So hope you enjoy the rest of the
I'd rather
marathon,
have the
guys.
gratitude of one person in particular.
That sounds like fun. But I can't. Kai may be gone, but the tendrils of the Black Dragon still remain. I have much work to do. But